Elon Musk has made an eye-opening statement and shocked the world by claiming that a group of people from a particular tribe seemed to break all the laws of physics. Musk's comment stirred a lot of curiosity, leaving many to wonder if hidden forces or knowledge could challenge our understanding of science. But what could he possibly mean? Could some individuals possess extraordinary abilities that defy science as we know it? Join us as we reveal 20 of these fascinating mysteries and explore the possibility of powers that might change everything we know about physics. Number 20. Rickshaw Saver. In India, rickshaws are everywhere. But one night, something bizarre happened at an intersection. Surveillance cameras captured a moment that left everyone in shock. A rickshaw and a truck were about to crash, with the truck speeding toward the rickshaw. Just as it seemed like the collision was inevitable, something unbelievable happened. A bright flash of light appeared out of nowhere, and in the blink of an eye, the rickshaw was miraculously on the other side of the road, while the truck came to a complete stop. Then, a mysterious figure dressed in dark clothing appeared, leaving both the rickshaw driver and the truck driver completely bewildered. What had just happened? The man in the rickshaw was shaken but unharmed. Was it a strange twist of fate? Or could someone with extraordinary powers quietly save lives in ways we can't explain? If you think this is strange, wait till you see the next one. Number 19. Iceman. Stig Severinsen, known as the Iceman, is a world record-holding free diver who has amazed scientists with his ability to stay underwater for 22 minutes without breathing. Most people can only hold their breath for 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Still, Stig's unique combination of yoga and physiology has helped him control his breath like no one else. He once swam 500 feet under a frozen lake with just a wetsuit and fins, and the very next day went even further, swimming 250 feet in only a swimsuit. His extraordinary lung capacity and training are unmatched, pushing the limits of what humans can achieve. Number 18. The World Bee-Man. The World Bee-Man, Norm Gray, has an incredible talent for working with bees. A retired UC Davis professor, he spent 69 years mastering the art of beekeeping and even trained bees for movies, TV shows, and commercials. One of his amazing feats was training bees to fly into his mouth to collect food, setting a Guinness World Record with 109 bees inside his closed mouth for 10 seconds. Although he's no longer active with the bees, Norm, now 83, supports wild bees in his garden and shares his knowledge with young beekeepers. His work has left a lasting impact both in entertainment and beekeeping. Number 17. The King Teeth. A man known for his incredible strength stunned the world by pulling a massive 328-ton train for 9 feet using only his teeth. This jaw-dropping achievement set a world record for the heaviest weight ever pulled with teeth. The crowd was left in awe as he gripped a steel rope with his teeth, braced his feet against wooden beams, and used the train tracks for support to pull the train. What made his feat even more impressive was the secret behind his strength, an ancient Indian meditation technique that he had practiced for years. This technique helped him build physical strength and emotional and mental balance. Alongside meditation, he did daily jaw exercises to strengthen his facial muscles, which led to an incredibly strong jaw. His dedication and focus showcase the amazing power of the human body and mind working together. Number 16. The Artist with Photographic Memory. Stephen Wiltshire, a renowned British artist, has an extraordinary gift that sets him apart: a photographic memory. Diagnosed with autism at the age of 3, Stephen didn't speak until he was 5, but his older sister recognized his hidden potential. One day, she took him to a high-rise to view the city skyline, sparking his passion for drawing landmarks and buildings. Over time, his talent blossomed, and today, he is one of the most celebrated artists in Britain. What really makes him stand out is his ability to capture incredible detail with just a glance. making his art truly awe-inspiring. Stephen's story inspires people worldwide, showing how passion and determination can turn challenges into incredible achievements. Number 15. The Maasai Jumpers. The Maasai warriors are known for their incredible jumping abilities, which are amazing. These warriors can leap up to 3 feet into the air, 3 times higher than the average person's jump. This impressive skill is showcased during traditional ceremonies where the warriors perform repeated jumps, accompanied by singing and chanting that can last for hours. The secret behind their jumps is a unique technique that involves squatting and using only their leg muscles to spring upward. They also use their arms to maintain balance and jump even higher. Witnessing their strength, balance, and coordination in action is truly awe-inspiring. Number 14. The Battery Man. Bayast Struja, known as the Battery Man, has amazed the world with his ability to survive electrical shocks that would kill most people. His body acts like a human conductor, capable of handling millions of volts. In 1983, he set a Guinness World Record by surviving 20,000 volts without injury. In 2003, he shocked the world again by using his electric abilities to heat a cup of water in just 1 minute and 37 seconds. Struja now uses his talents in unique ways, even running an electrotherapy clinic at home where he treats conditions like arthritis by touching patients with his electrically charged hands. His astonishing abilities make him one of a kind and truly a living marvel. Number 13. The Mystic Who Doesn't Need Food or Water. In India, a mystic named Ambam Ma claimed to have survived without food or water for an incredible 76 years. Starting his journey at a young age, he left his family to seek spiritual enlightenment. Over the years, he firmly believed that the goddess sustained him, allowing him to live without the basic necessities that most people depend on. His extraordinary claims were tested when he was locked in a room for 15 days as part of an observation, where he remained perfectly healthy. Although he passed away 2 years ago, his story intrigues many. Experts believe he may have developed a rare form of adaptation to extreme deprivation. Still, his case remains one of India's most fascinating spiritual mysteries. This is intriguing, but what would you say about the next one? Number 12. The Girl with X-ray Vision. At just 10 years old, Natasha Demkina shocked everyone by claiming she could see inside the human body. Initially dismissed as imagination, it soon became clear that her abilities were real. Her first experience occurred when she was able to view her mother's internal organs and identify them accurately. As she grew older, her skill advanced to seeing at the cellular level. Natasha gained attention for diagnosing conditions like migraines, endometriosis, and heart defects, often outshining doctors. Some believe she possesses psychic abilities, while others think she reads outward signs of illness. But either way, her unique skill is undeniable. Number 11. The Incredible Memory. Kim Peek was born in 1951 with a condition that caused an unusually large head and brain abnormalities. Doctors predicted he would never walk or talk, but against all odds, Kim displayed extraordinary memory skills. By age 1, he was memorizing entire books after hearing them just once. Throughout his life, he memorized around 12,000 books and became a genius in over 15 subjects. His story inspired the movie Rain Man, which brought him worldwide fame. Kim passed away in 2009, leaving behind a legacy of incredible intellect. Number 10. The Lion Whisperer. Kevin Richardson, known as the Lion Whisperer, has a remarkable gift for connecting with big cats, including lions and cheetahs. Born in South Africa in 1974, Kevin's love for animals began early. Growing up near a lion park, he bonded with the park's owner and spent time rehabilitating animals. His deep connection with these creatures led him to manage a sanctuary for white lions and other wildlife. In 2013, he founded the Kevin Richardson Wildlife Sanctuary, where he formed strong, loving relationships with lions, often hugging and cuddling them. His bond with these majestic creatures is rare and dangerous, making his work unique. Number 9. The fastest human calculator. Scott Flansburgh is famously known as the human calculator, and he holds the world records for his lightning-fast mental math abilities. He can easily add, subtract, multiply, and divide, even calculating square and cube roots. In 2001 and 2003, he set records by rapidly doubling numbers in just 15 seconds, outpacing any calculator. Besides his world record feats, Scott developed a special calendar system and used his talents to teach mental math. By day, he educates, and by night, he's a media personality inspiring others to master math in their heads. Number 8. The Monkey King. Have you ever heard of a rock climber? King Raj, known as the Monkey King, is a rock climber with extraordinary skills, who is able to scale heights without using safety harnesses. His daring feats include climbing the 830-foot Karaka waterfall and reaching the top of Solitaire Clock Tower in just 15 minutes, using only chalk for grip. What makes his talent even more impressive is his ability to mimic monkeys who taught him the art of climbing. Raj can even understand their language, further adding to his unique abilities. Undoubtedly, his climbing skills are both awe-inspiring and entertaining. Number 7. Telekinetic office worker. In an otherwise typical office, something extraordinary has been happening. One employee seems to possess telekinetic powers, impressing colleagues by using only her mind to scroll through her phone during a meeting. The video of this event went viral, but no one can explain how she did it, especially since the security footage lacks audio. Some speculate she may have used a hidden magnet, while others believe she might have telekinesis. This mysterious incident has remained intriguing, and it has also raised fascinating questions about the hidden potential of the human mind. Number 6. Indian chef with magic hands. At Ganesh Restaurant in Delhi, a 65-year-old chef has gained fame for his unique and daring cooking technique, which is basically scooping hot, fried fish from boiling oil with his bare hands. What started as an experiment has now become his trademark, earning him respect from food lovers. Despite the oil-reaching temperatures of 200 degrees Celsius, he no longer burns himself, having mastered the technique over time. This fearless cooking style and the restaurant's rich family history make Ganesh a must-visit spot for anyone seeking incredible food and unforgettable skills. Number 5. The incredible Wim Hof. Wim Hof is a 59-year-old Dutchman who has over 20 world records for his ability to endure extreme conditions. Unlike most athletes, he runs barefoot and in shorts, even in freezing Arctic temperatures. He has climbed Mount Everest and Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest peak, all while wearing only shorts. His most impressive feat is holding the longest swim under the ice record. Wim's secret isn't just physical strength, it's the power of his mind. He trains his body to withstand freezing cold, intense heat, and physical stress through a series of special breathing exercises. His method, known as the Wim Hof method, is designed to build resilience and mental control. He can even sit in ice for hours or trek across the Himalayas as if walking through a warm vineyard. Scientists are still trying to understand how he can do these feats, but Wim believes anyone can learn to do what he does with his breathing techniques. Number 4. The Magnet Man. Meet Louis Lin, a man from Malaysia who has stunned people worldwide with his incredible, almost magical ability to stick metal objects to his body. Known by names like Magnet Man and Mr. Magnum, Lin can attach items weighing up to 2 kilograms each and 36 kilograms to his skin using magnetism. He's even able to pull a car, showcasing just how powerful this unique skill is. But here's the twist. Scientists from the Malaysian University of Technology have studied him and found that Lin has no magnetic field in his body. Instead, his skin has an unusual ability to create high levels of friction, which causes a suction effect that allows metal objects to cling to him. This is even more fascinating because Lin's rare gift is purely genetic, passed down to his son and 3 grandchildren. But Lin's story isn't just about his extraordinary talent. He's used his skill for good, performing at charity events and helping those in need, showing that even the most unusual abilities can positively impact society. Number 3. Man with the stretchiest skin. Gary Turner has an extraordinary and rare condition that has made his skin one of the most unusual in the world. Known for his incredibly stretchy skin, Gary has a medical condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which affects the connective tissues in his body. This condition gives his skin amazing elasticity, allowing him to stretch the skin on his stomach an astonishing 15 centimeters. While his stomach, neck, and arms are especially stretchy, Gary's hands and feet don't share the same rubbery quality. This incredible skill has earned Gary a spot in the Guinness Book of Records. But living with EDS is not as easy as it might sound. Although Gary's skin can stretch far beyond normal limits, the condition also brings many challenges. It affects not only the skin, but also the ligaments and internal organs. People with EDS often deal with chronic pain, joint instability, and frequent injuries. In some cases, severe complications can arise that can be life-threatening. Gary's case is unique, but also sheds light on the challenges of living with a rare medical condition. There is currently no cure for EDS, and those who have it must learn to manage its impact on their bodies. Despite these difficulties, Gary has embraced his condition and used it to raise awareness about Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is quite inspiring. Number 2. Monks who warm up their bodies with their minds. In a remote monastery in northern India, a group of Tibetan monks practice a powerful and mysterious technique called tumo. This ancient practice allows them to control their bodies in ways that most people consider impossible. Through deep concentration, visualization, and special breathing methods, these monks can raise their body temperature to extreme levels, enough to dry wet sheets wrapped around their bodies in freezing conditions. One of the most interesting studies on tumo was conducted in the 1980s by Dr. Herbert Benson, a renowned researcher at the Benson Henry Institute. Dr. Benson observed the monks' ability to stay warm even when their bodies were exposed to freezing temperatures. The monks were able to heat up their fingers and toes through vasodilation, where the blood vessels expand to increase blood flow, which helps warm up their bodies. This remarkable ability goes beyond simple heat regulation. The monks' control over their bodies extends to their oxygen levels and brain waves, allowing them to stay calm and focused in extreme conditions. This is not just a survival skill, but a demonstration of the extraordinary potential of the human mind. But what if I tell you that tumo practice is not only about physical control, it also brings profound mental benefits, helping practitioners achieve a deep sense of peace and mindfulness. Undoubtedly, the monks' ability to warm themselves using nothing but the power of their minds has continued to intrigue scientists till today. Number 1. The Rubber Boy. Daniel Browning Smith, known as the Rubber Boy, is a contortionist whose extraordinary flexibility has earned him recognition worldwide. He holds the title of the world's most flexible man in the Guinness World Records, and it's easy to see why. From a young age, Daniel displayed remarkable abilities to twist and bend his body in ways that seemed impossible to most of us. His journey began when he was just 4 years old, and his father noticed his natural talent during a playful session on a bunk bed. With dedication, professional training, and strong support from his father, Daniel refined his skills and soon became a master at contorting his body into seemingly unnatural positions. Over the years, he set 7 world records for his flexibility, a testament to his incredible abilities. His unique skill set has made him a sought-after performer in the entertainment industry. Daniel has worked on numerous films, TV shows, and commercials, including movies like Paranormal Activity 3 and Don't Mess with the Zohan. His feats are even more impressive, because his real-life performances often cost much less and deliver more realistic results than computer-generated imagery, which is commonly used for similar effects. We've reached the end of the video. What do you think about these extraordinary abilities? Do you wish to have any? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more. Also, click on the following video on your screen. You will enjoy it.